Today, mothers united at the Roundhouse in the battle to allow medical cannabis on school grounds.
Two moms who have sacrificed to make sure their children get the medical cannabis they need pleaded with lawmakers to pass a new law. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live in the Newsplex with more. Rebecca?
Well, Dean and Jess, it got emotional not only by the mothers who spoke out today, but from representatives and senators who have been through similar situations. And there was a lot of support to allow medical cannabis on school grounds. It was a packed room at the Roundhouse as two mothers spoke before a room of senators and representatives about the medical cannabis their children need to survive.
The answer I got over and over from APS was if I wanted her to go to school with her medicine, then I needed to change the law.
Lindsay Sledge's daughter, Paloma, suffers severe seizures and had to pull her daughter from school because she wasn't allowed to bring medical cannabis on school grounds.
My only option was for me to attend school with her, sit outside in my car, take her off school grounds when I needed to dose her.
Another mother, Tisha Brick, faced the same struggles with Estancia Municipal Schools and her son, Anthony.
He was put on pretty much every pharmaceutical medication that you could think of for antipsychotic effects. These medications did not benefit Anthony, and in fact, they became almost fatal for him.
In emotional pleas, both mothers told the lawmakers cannabis is the only medication that works.
Is what allows him to go back to functioning. It does not get him high.
They both say it's what keeps their children alive.
Paloma asks me frequently why she doesn't go to school anymore. And I keep telling her that I'm doing everything I can to make sure that she can go back to school, the medicine that helps keep her alive.
Today, they received support from the Health and Services Senate Committee, who are pushing for new legislation.
To be able to have a way for that child to access the medical cannabis while they're on school grounds.
To help moms like Brick and Sledge.
Thank you, moms, especially. And as a mom of a kid with this disability, the last thing we need is one more fight.
Now, the committee says Senator Gowd is sponsoring a bill along with other lawmakers to help change how schools treat medical cannabis. And after today's hearing, the mothers say they're hopeful their kids can go back to school. Dean and Jess, back to you.
Rebecca, thank you. Now, the intent is for the senators to present the legislation on November 9th, where the committee could endorse the bill. It would then move to the legislative session.